Hello everybody and welcome for today's vlog. Before anything else and before we dig down to our topic for today's video, I wanted to take this opportunity to ask how's everyone? Is everything going well? And I only wish for us to have a peaceful and productive day, of course. And without further ado, let's proceed for today's topic. And today I'm going to discuss the 6 skill-related components of fitness and its relevance to our lives. Up for the very first skill-related component, which is speed. It is defined as the ability of a person to do a movement in a very short period of time. This component is more commonly applied, especially in sports that are being measured through time. Take, for example, the foot movement in soccer and in sprint. Well, speed covers a very wide range, not only referring to how fast a physical body can be to do a movement or a skill that is being measured through time, because speed also needs a vast approach in terms of technique and reaction. This component varies per sport or skill, but is very useful for all sorts. The next component would be the reaction time. This component is also in relation with speed, as it refers to a rapid response towards a changing stimuli. The images on the right are great examples to illustrate reaction time. The first image shows athletes, specifically in the track and field sport, and the reaction time here is that a gun will be shot as an indication for the athletes to move forward. An athlete should have a fast reaction to the gunshot and move ahead from other athletes. Second would be the baseball pitcher needs to rapidly respond to the ball in order to hit it. And lastly, as a badminton player myself, reaction time is indeed very needed in the sport as players apply different techniques during the game. It could be a smash hit or a net kill, both for defense and offense. To ace the game, a player should rapidly respond to different situations while in the court. The third component would be power, a skill-related component which refers to the amount of strength a person or an athlete can exert during a performance while doing it quickly. It doesn't need to be elaborated further because power is mostly applied in almost every sport. The images on the left are best illustrates how power is being applied in every sport, and the first image here is a badminton smash hit, and I honestly suddenly miss playing badminton in the court, and a badminton smash hit really requires a lot of power. It may be simple to look at for for the ones who watches a rally game or a game or a badminton game itself. However, to do a smash hit and to ace it is very hard and it really requires power. Power involves the muscles and its maximum strength, and in badminton, your arms as well as your legs are very useful in order for the smash hit to be successful. And also another example would be taekwondo. Different kicks and different levels of how they execute in taekwondo really requires strength. Power is indeed one of the most essentials for a game to be successful or to be glorifying. Another skill-related component will be body coordination. This usually takes at least two body parts involved to do a motion smoothly or effectively. In basketball, a basketball player requires hand-feet coordination in order to properly hold the ball during the game. In particular sports, excellent body composition is one of the essential components, such as basketball. The fifth skill-related component is balance. This is the ability to stay upright or controlled during a change of posture and movement. For balance, it is very challenging to master, especially for the dynamic type like gymnastics and ice skating. In acrobat gymnastics, gymnasts do their routine in a gymnast bar, and balance is really required and strictly followed for every gymnast while doing their routine because it is very dangerous. Thus, balance is a very essential thing for gymnasts and in gymnastics. And for ice skaters do the routines such as spins and other techniques while doing the artistic performance. Thus, balance is also very useful and required. Sixth and last skill-related component is agility. In dancing, dancers are trained for their neat and synchronous movements despite the variety of steps they put into. And agility comes in. In order to keep the troupe or the dance troupe excellently performing, every dancer has the skill of agility to interchangeably control their dance movements without interrupting the whole dance routine. Agility is significant in dancing as dancing has lots of changes in terms of movements and steps. The dancers needs to maintain the poise and confidence even while changing postures and movements. Agility is very needed for a very perfect performance. In skill-related component of fitness, all six components are relatively useful in professional training for sports, such that all six components are applicable and useful for every sport in order for it to be completed. Interrelated for a successful execution. All six components are interrelated such that speed requires agility and body coordination. Body coordination needs speed as well as reaction time, and among others. In skill-related component of fitness also, discipline and mastery are very needed and required in all aspects, including mental and in physical well-being. Discipline in all aspects, including the discipline in physical diet and physical workout, as well as mastery in physical and mental routine. The six skill-related components of fitness are important for success in skillful activities and athletic events. That will be the end of this video. See you!